Hey everyone. I hope you're out there that you can hear me. So give me a thumbs up or say yes if you can hear me. And I appreciate you being here. I'm trying to catch my breath. We just finished dinner. I ran upstairs and anyway, I'm a little winded. So thanks for being on. Let me go ahead and start by saying hi to some folks. And then we are going to start on some bling tote bags. So if you're new, I'm Marilyn. My channel is Making with Marilyn, and I do a lot of different types of crafts. But tonight, as is typical on Thursday nights, we're going to bling. And so I have a couple of tote bags. I can't wait to see how these turn out. I have already pre-pressed them before I ate. And so I want to try some metal lights, and we'll talk about what they are if you don't know. And I want to try some neon ABs. Talk about that if you don't know. I'll let you know where I get my rhinestones. We'll just talk about all the things. So let's start by saying hi. Hey Nicole, thanks for being here. I'll be back after Thursday night Bible study. Okay, that sounds good. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you later. You know I'm probably still going to be on here when you get out. And thanks for telling people to hit the thumbs up button. Hey, Miss Becky, thanks for being here. Hi, Sharon Davenport. Thank you so much for being here. Victorious Creations, happy Thursday to you. I am so glad the week is almost over. It's been a rough couple of weeks. Work has been just traumatic. I'll just put it that way. Work's been very, very traumatic. And I'm glad it's kind of getting back to normal, and I'm glad that the school kids are going to be ending the year soon. All righty, Valerie E, hello, Ernique. Valerie, I'm glad you made it to another live stream. I think it's been a couple weeks since I've been on here. I don't know. That's crazy these days. Hi, Tawana. Simply Blessings, hello, and welcome to the channel. D. Smith. Hey, Patrice. Bonita Neely. Patrice, you're always ready for some bling. You'll probably be blinging tomorrow night. Hey, D. Smith. Oh, I said hey, D. Smith. Sorry about that. Hi, Cheryl. Thank you. I did. It was a nice birthday. My son graduated. That was nice. I've had some really, really positive things. What in the world, Patrice? Oh, my goodness. Patrice. Here, let me show you how you do it, Patrice. Woo! Woo! Did you get that? Thank you so much. That is too much. I'm going to cut you off. I'm going to put you in timeout. So I've had some great things going on in my personal life, some really awful things going on at work, but we're trudging on. Hey, Jacqueline Smith. Hey, Karen Knighton. Okay, I got all out of whack, Patrice. You just caught me off guard. You got me out of whack. It's all your fault. Tracy. Hi. So you watch, but you never say anything. I'm so glad you're talking. I'm glad you're in the chat. I just made my chair go down if I looked weird there. I'm glad you're in the chat because everybody in this chat are so just friendly and nice and welcoming and sharing. Like if you have questions, they're going to help answer them. Really, it's just a place for fellowship. We pretend like it's a place for crafting, but it's a place for talking and conversing and fellowship and getting some new ideas and seeing these beautiful rhinestones. But to me, it's so much more than that. So thank you for coming into the chat. Karen, hello. Michelle, Marissa, happy Thursday. Paige, hello. So far, it's been a good evening. Hopefully this goes smoothly and it continues to be a good evening. Hey, Willie Roseman. I don't know why I always like to say your last name, Willie, but it always comes out Willie Roseman. It just flows that way. Jacqueline Smith. Hey, Dimps. We're not celebrating this thing I had anymore because it was a big, big number. It was a big, big, big milestone number. So we're moving on. Now we're going to go backwards with birthdays. Hey, Jessie. All righty. Yes, Dora, hello. Thanks for being here. Let's see if I see anybody that I missed. Did it start? I'm getting nothing. Uh-oh. Jacqueline. So, hey, Demps or somebody, do you mind here letting Jacqueline Smith know that maybe she needs to refresh? I'm not really sure what you need to do. Or maybe it's because I was late, because I was like 6 minutes late. Hey, Mrs. JB, Tamika Cole, Jamie M, how are you? Carla. Hi, Viola. Hey, Gail. Jane C, hello. Thanks for being here. Kingsbury Crafts, thank you for being here. All right, Sister Care, crafting is my business. Hello, thank you. Hi, Claudia. Thanks for being here. Hey, Chris. I know, I'm going to have my ruler. I'm going to have my ruler, Chris. You know I am. Hey, Unbiased, Rachel. Cynthia Felder, hello. Welcome in. All right. Hey, Crafty Leo. Okay. If I missed you, hey, GTS. Okay. Is it Corin? Let me know. Did I say it right? I hope I did. Thank you and welcome and happy Thursday. All right. So Brenda. Hopefully I've caught almost everybody in here. I saw Melissa's name go by. Hey, Stacy, Sylvia, Brenda. I think I'm close to the bottom. Hey, Beverly Smith. All right, so here's what we're doing tonight. We're doing this beautiful kind of turquoise colored bag and then this beautiful bright orange bag. I'm looking, okay, so these are Make Market. And it came 3 to a pack at Michael's. I don't remember how much they were. Knowing me, they were on sale when I bought them. There were 3 of them. So there's a beautiful pink one. I'd roll forward, but I'd probably fall on my face. Okay, there's this beautiful pink one. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I love that color. I want to do something that coordinates with it. And then on a haul video, a Temu haul video recently, let me grab these. I got some hats. And the hats were pretty inexpensive. And so I'm not doing the hats tonight. I'll do it really soon on a live. But this bright pink one, it doesn't match exactly this bag, but I think I can make it work. And so I'm going to do hats to go with these bags at some point. And then I have this turquoise hat. And at some point, I'll put something on it to coordinate with this. And then I ordered an orange hat. And it won't be here for probably 10 more days. I just ordered it in the last couple of days. Yeah, it is a beautiful color blue. You got some of those. They were $1.99 when you got yours. Wow, that's excellent. Hey, Lucille. Hey, Coretta. Hi, Lakita. So anyway, tonight we're going to do these 2 bags. And I'm giving them as gifts. If I was smart, I'd do the exact same thing on both bags so that if the people see each other's, they're not like, well, I would have rather had that one. I would have rather had that one. But they'll just have to deal with it. So what I'm going to do on these tonight is this sun face. Well, it goes like that. And then the glasses with the happy face. I'm going to put those on them. And then I think on hats that coordinate with them, I'll just put the sunglasses. I won't put the smiley face, but I'll just do the sunglasses. And so I have some really interesting colors for these. Let me go ahead and add my table to the stream. And I apologize because this view isn't nearly as good as the front view. But when I'm done, you'll be able to see it. Now, I did pre-press these. It's not perfectly flat, but it'll be okay. All right, so I got some silver orange metalites. And I think that that would actually be really pretty on this bright orange back. And so move this camera just a little bit. Hopefully you can kind of see the colors in those. It's a really pretty orange. You get a lot of the color of the stone, and then the metalites have the rim around it, either gold or silver. So on a metal, oh, here, you can see them here. Whoops. There. So that's silver orange metalites. So the first word in a metalite is the color of the rim. So the first word is going to be either silver or gold. And then thanks, Melissa. And then the second word will be the color of the inside. So these are silver orange. And I use SS10s. Some people that we all know and love SS6s. And it's just a personal taste. Yes, SS6s give you a closer layer of bling. But my machine likes the SS10s, and I've bought a lot of SS10s. So this template is in SS10. Okay, so I lost my train of thought. So the sun face, or the sun rays are going to be this color. And then for the eyes, or for the glasses, I want to coordinate with the rim of this. And so the glasses are going to be Labrador. Labrador is a silver metallic stone. And so that's going to be the sunglasses. And then I'm going to throw some of this candy apple red for the mouth. And so we'll see. I don't know. The beauty of doing these videos is I learn. You get to see, does it look good together? Does it look terrible together? If it looks good together, maybe it's colors you want to coordinate yourself. If it looks bad, you're like, I am not wasting the money on what she put together. Okay. Right, Patrice? Hey, Teresa, Sister Heart Crafts and Things. Thanks, Valerie. Hey, Breezy Custom Creations. Chris. I can't embroider on hats yet. I don't have the hat thingy that I need. And those hat things for a flat machine, they're expensive. Yeah, Gail, that candy apple red is gorgeous. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Denise. All right, so those are the colors I'm going to use for this. I'm going to use the silver orange metalites, the candy apple red for the lips or the mouth or whatever a smiley face has, and then the Labrador for the sunglasses. Then for the other one, I'm going in a little bit of a different direction. Hey, Penny. Hey, Donna of Nani's Journey. Thank you for being here. Okay, what did I decide on this one, or did I decide? I was up here. Oh, I know. I was up here earlier kind of looking at it before I ate. So the Baby's Booty came out with, or brought out in her line, some neon AB stones. And so there's a lot of different colors, beautiful colors. And I think I did my sandal design. So I show this way too often, but it's just a good way to see a lot of different colors in one design. So here's a sandal design that I created. And I think 2 or 3 weeks ago when we were on, I think I did this in all of the neon ABs. I don't know where it is right now, but they're gorgeous. So she may have another color or two, but here's what I have. I have yellow, neon yellow AB. I have neon light rose AB. I have neon rose AB. I think this was neon light rose. This is neon rose. Neon purple AB. I love, love, love that. Neon blue AB. Neon violet AB. Neon aqua AB. And then neon white AB. Well, on this bag, I thought since the bag is so dark and bright that I would use the neon yellow. And then what did I decide? I think I'm going to use, for the sunglasses, I have never used these. I just took that little rubber band off today. But I think these are gorgeous. I don't know how well you can see them, but this is a smoked topaz. So I'm going to use smoked topaz for the glasses. I just thought a brown and yellow on this turquoise could be pretty. And then once again, I'm going to stick with the theme of the candy apple lips. So hopefully it turns out well, but we'll definitely learn something about putting these colors together, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Hey, Mary Binkley, thank you for joining from South. Whoops. I thought it said sorry, South Florida. It says sorry, Florida. Made the popsicle design for senior field day today using the new neon AB stone. So many compliments. Oh, I'm glad that they liked it. You need to tell us, what colors did you use? Because I haven't done that design in the neons yet. Okay, so trying to keep my train of thought here. So I think I'm going to do the orange one first. I'm really excited to see how these silver orange metalites turn out. And so y'all just talk amongst yourself, and I'll try to keep up with the chat. Ooh, what was that? It was a little box of stones, but it stayed closed. So anyway, I'm just going to kind of look at the chat. I'll try to keep up with it, and we'll just see where this takes us. All right, so what have you guys been working on? Let's see. First time here, Mary Binkley. Welcome. So are you guys working on anything tonight? Are you blinging? Are you chilling? Are you just waiting for the weekend? Hang with grandkids? What's going on? Maybe you made something special for dinner. So my son is here for a little while. He graduated this last weekend from school, from a college. And so he's here for a while studying for a test that he has to take to become certified in what he graduated in. And he loves this Chinese place we have. So I'm in a really, really small town, not much here, but we have this fabulous Chinese restaurant. And so he loves the orange chicken. So we kind of stuffed ourselves with crab rangoon and egg rolls and orange chicken. And it was very tasty. Thank you, Baby Giant Services. Uh-oh. Okay, Breezy, what is going on with it? I don't know if you saw a video I did, but my 2760 quit printing most of the colors. It started out by quitting printing blue, I believe it was. And it's not like it was sitting there. So one of my friend's brothers had passed away, and I was doing memorial buttons. Half of the memorial buttons printed out beautifully, and in the middle of it. So it wasn't like it was just hadn't been used. In the middle of it, the colors really started getting bad. And within a couple days, the colors were extremely bad. So of course I did the print head cleaning. That didn't work. Started with the nozzle check, then I did the print head cleaning, and eventually I got to some type of power cleaning that I didn't even realize was available, and it worked. And so I did a video on it. I've had 2 or 3 people say they had the same issue, they did the same thing, and it worked. So I don't know if some of your colors aren't printing and you've done the print head cleaning. Oh, blue doesn't work. It's like a faint gray. So did you do, and I don't know anything about EcoSol inks. So I'm like, I'm probably not helpful at all, but I'm sure you probably did a head cleaning. But then did you do that heavy duty cleaning, which I can't remember what it's called? Craftable things. Was she not drooling over? Hey, Wanda Davis. Ooh, doing a Marine Corps emblem for your better half. So is it an embroidery emblem? What is it? My nephew was in the Marines for years, back in the mid-2000s, early 2000s, mid-2000s, got out in the later 2000s. Okay, I got to go back and see what I'm missing here, because I don't know what. Oh, Patrice is working and drilling because she'd rather be blinging. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but at least you're getting your fix. Let's see. Miss Becky, think you're going to cut out this design and put on a Walmart dress for my sister. Oh, nice. Hey, Juana. My father-in-law was a Marine. A Marine sniper. My nephew was a Marine tow gunner, and then he ended up being a platoon leader out of Camp Bahariya Fallujah in the mid-2000s. Wow. But a sniper, that's amazing. And Gail, you have 3 family members that are Marines. Okay, Dolores working on a canvas art for your guest bedroom. So are you doing like the sublimation thing with film? Are you painting? What are you doing on your canvas art, Dolores? Ernique is in the Navy, and we thank you so much for your service. I knew you were in military, but I didn't realize which branch it was. We appreciate you. Okay, so it's not warranty anymore. Okay, what did Jacqueline Smith say she's eating? Something yummy. Okay, so you're doing fabric and bling on it. Very cool. Yes, Mary. Thanks everyone so much for their service. It can be very grueling. Baby shower sign. What are you making your sign out of? Okay, so for some reason, usually I put way too many stones on, and this time I was short. That's maybe a first. Oh my gosh. Okay, look at those down in the bottom of that container. You can really see, oh, look at that. You can really see the different looks that you get with these. So a blanket of color, but then some metal accents. So pretty. So can you put rhinestones on HTV flock? I have never tried that, Miss Becky. Has anyone in the chat tried to put rhinestones on an HTV flock? And by that, are you asking like pressing a design onto the flock or using the HTV flock as your template flock? Hey, Lisa, I'm not sure if I said hi to you before. And so that was Miss Becky. Miss Becky, are you talking about pressing rhinestones onto it? I think so. Or are you talking about using it as your template material? Okay, so Breezy used HTV flock as the template. It has a video on it. Okay, what fabric is under Sunburst? So under the Sunburst that I'm doing here, I have a cutting mat, like a rotary cutting mat, but I'm going to put it on this, it's canvas. So it's like a thick denim-y canvas. And I haven't done a lot of rhinestones on canvas. I know there can be issues like, I think Eve says, don't do it hotter, but do it a little longer. And then, of course, preheat, which I did. I pressed these like 3 times to remove any moisture and get them as flat as I could get them. And, you know, I'm just not in a big hurry to get these rhinestones off. I know I'm taking forever, but I'm kind of having a nice little mental therapy thing going on here. Just talking and rubbing. Hey, Sharon. Okay, flock is part of the design. I don't know. Has anyone pressed rhinestones onto an HTV flock? Hey, Laura. So Jacqueline just finished, making my Love Bling design, and I made Patrice's sneakers design. I need to make her sneakers design. And a tumbler today. Now I'm eating a bowl of fruit and watching you. So what did you do on your tumbler? Did you sublimate it or did you bling it out? I've blinged a few tumblers, and man, this one that I always drink from on live. So I've blinged 3 tumblers, I think is all I've completed. This one, a silver one that had my name Marilyn in it. And then I made one for Big Boy Prince for his wife. And then I started on my animal print. It's like zebra stripes. I haven't finished it. And if I don't get it done by July, I will have spent most of a year avoiding finishing it. And so the one I showed you, this is called a honeycomb pattern. It's super easy. You're just going in lines and then fitting them in between. All I have is water. No ice, just plain old water. So it is super easy, not very time consuming. The one that I'm doing now with the zebra print, I'm doing what's called the scatter method. So you just mix in all different sizes of stones. So if you happen to have been around for a while, I'm a little bit, I don't even know how to describe myself. I like things straight. I like things, my mind works very linear sequential. My son's is very random abstract. And so putting different sizes together in no pattern whatsoever just boggles my mind. I'm like, I don't know what to put next. Whereas if you're doing an easy one like this, you know what to put next. You're putting SS20s everywhere. Everywhere. Hey, Justice Craft Therapy. Check the 9 of the ray for a flipped one. So I have a couple missing. I have some extras there. And I might have a flipped one. And what I'll do, Chris, here in a little bit when I figure out how to get these cleaned up here, I will probably, well, you probably have me on your 72-inch TV, so you can probably see it really well already. Okay, I need a piece of paper. This will work. Hopefully my computer doesn't go crashing off my table too, like those stones did. Okay. So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm just not in a big hurry tonight. And I'm just taking my time. All right. Oh, yes. So the missing stones on this kind of matte that didn't clear and then on the green kind of looks gray. So it's probably the empty holes. And so I think Mary said this is your first live. I don't know if you've watched a lot of Bling, but if you haven't, you brush those in, then you look for empty holes and you take this rhinestone picker tool and just move your extra stones anywhere to where there's a hole. And then sometimes you'll get stones that are flipped upside down. And so before we press this, we'll really look it over just to make sure everything's pretty good. Okay, so I'm just going to go ray by ray. I think that one looks good. I think that one looks good. That looks good. Chris, help me if you see anything, or anyone out there. Okay. And then if you're really good at this, like Eve and Patrice, they will actually take their finger and they will lightly rub over it. And if I did that, I would just drag them all out because I'm heavy-handed. And so sometimes I'll actually put my head down but to the side and look across it. And it's not a good look on camera, but I will do that sometimes when I'm just doing it by myself to really check, because you can see them standing up if there's extras on top. Okay, Chris. I know that this is getting covered up a little bit right here, but I've looked at it. I'm going to have you check that out, everyone, while I'm just saying hi. Okay. Chat on the TV blocks my view. Oh, okay. Okay, so 4 o'clock. So 4 o'clock would be here-ish. Oh, wait. What's up with that? That stone just looks a little weird. Is that the one that you were talking about, Chris? It's, the metal just was a little bit different on it. So I'm going to move it aside and put a different one in. Hey, Anita, thank you. Hey, Minerva. Niall, I don't think I said hi to you, so thank you for being here and welcome in. Glad you're here. Okay, so does anybody else see anything? Okay, Karen says she thinks I got it. All right. So let's go ahead and cover my little stones up. And get some transfer tape. I'm using a new piece because this is a big design. And what I do is, so I'll use them a few times. And then as they start getting less sticky, I'll cut them down and do smaller parts. And those smaller parts and my scraps are right over there. And I don't feel like going and get them, so we're just going to start with a new piece. Hopefully I cut it big enough. Man, looks like I've been drinking and cutting, and I haven't. I have not. I'm just a terrible cutter. Okay, I think that'll cover it. Oh, that's a good idea, Sister Care. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought you meant it's a never-ending process of checking it, and it is. Y'all, my husband's out there mowing, so if you hear some humming, that's it. Okay, this is loud. Oh, let me turn my heat press on. Oh, thanks, Patrice. So just remind you, I'll hit the like button. Alrighty, so I'm probably going to stand up just a little bit. Well, either stand up or you don't. Okay, let's do this. Looks good. So this is the mood I was in tonight. I'm wearing Bigfoot. I put on a shirt that had quite a bit of color to it. It was like purpley pink, had quite a bit of color. I was like, no, I don't feel like being purple and pink tonight. I feel like being Bigfoot. Okay, so Mary, the paper that I'm using, okay, so the pink stuff is Rhinestone flock. I get it at Heat Transfer Warehouse. And then this this stuff here, this is a transfer mask or transfer tape. I also get it at KTM. I better talk or work. I also get it at Heat Transfer Warehouse, and it is called KTM mask. Hey, Kevin. And so this picks up, oh my goodness. Okay. My battery's getting low. Patrice, without you on here, you didn't yell at me to charge it. So, where's my charger? All right. Y'all keep each other company. I have to run and get my charger. I'll be as fast as I can. I might be out of breath when I get back. Okay, as I was leaving the room, I could hear Patrice in my ear going, Marilyn, you are a hot mess. You know you have to charge. Okay. There we go. Sorry. Okay. Hey, Hilda. So, okay, so Mary, I had to run because my charger, I forgot my charger. But this top piece that's clear, this is a transfer tape. It comes from Heat Transfer Warehouse, and it's called KTM mask. And so you just pick your stones up with it. And if a stone isn't coming up, you can put it right back down, press on the top, and then pick it up. And then I'm just going to lay it on its back. It's a pretty big design. So I just keep pulling and let it lay over. Hey, Anita Haskins. That's right, Patrice. Shake your head. You can't give me heck on here because you're not on here. Hey, Miss Nene. Oh, we do, Ernique. We do. We have a good time together. We're all pretty thick-skinned. We take as well as we give. We give as well as we take. Okay. All right, so then what I'm going to do is just kind of set this over to the side and put my bag here. Now, as Chris was saying, I might get my ruler out because I like it straight. And where'd my pressing pillow go? Now we start looking for things that I've lost. That's not the right one. All right, who saw what I did with it? There it is. Somebody has to keep track of me on here. Uh-oh, 11 o'clock. Ray has a stone that slid out of alignment. Okay, so, oh, I see that. It might be an extra stone, or maybe it's two different stones. Okay, so since this is really thick down here and it's thicker up here, I'm going to put this pressing pillow inside. Patrice, you're yelling at me. You're yelling at me. I can't even hear you. And then what I want to do is make sure, okay, so the bottom of this bag is that kind. And so I want to make sure that if this is the front, then my pressing mat comes down into this side. So I'm just going to put my arm in down there and lift the pressing mat and make sure that it's up here in this top part of my tote. Okay. Now, just because to try to get this out, and I want to show you something kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and preheat it one more time. And the first time that I pressed something that was red and this happened, I thought I ruined it. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. Okay, so Patrice, Lisa has some questions about your class for this weekend. You're welcome, Mary. Yes. Yeah, I know when, you are becoming a little bit harder of hearing, the lips, the mouth is really important. Okay, so look at this. See how it's a lighter color there than here? Look how dark that turned. Now, as this cools, that dark is going to go away. It's not ruined, but again, the first time I did a red bag, a shirt, I was a little bit freaked out. All right, so let's fix this. Okay, Chris, you said 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock upside down or 11 o'clock on its face? Because 11 o'clock upside down, there is an extra stone right there, which is going to be hard to see since it's on that green cutting mat. And so, I need my tweezers. Okay, successful surgery. So I'm going to lay this down on the bag and just look to see if it looks okay. Work better since you, yes. Since I changed the mat on the HTV Ront, it works much, much better. I hated that old mat. Some people don't have an issue with theirs. I really did not like the mat that came with it. And getting one from Amazon was a fairly inexpensive solution. And the press itself is pretty inexpensive. Chris, I'm not even going to use a ruler. Okay, so we're going to check it out. Now, if you see this weird stuff here, that's where the sunglasses are going to go. Okay. All right. Okay, so Z Digitizing, is that a brand of digitizing software? When I saw that, I wondered what in the world you were saying. But yes, Doreen, I do love it so much better. Okay, so it looks like, and Patrice, please feel free to put a link in the chat for your class. Jamie says, I'm not having a problem with my HTV Ront mat, but I don't use it a ton right now. Yeah. Yeah, it was after I had used mine quite a bit that the mat just started getting really crazy. Okay, Dimps. Okay, so let's see. I'm at 350. She gives you instructions. And she says 350 for 12 seconds. I'm going to do mine for 15. And I'm not just going to rip the top off like I usually do, because with this canvas, it's thicker. There's a little more, oh, hey, there's a little more texture to it. And so I'm just going to take it off a little bit more slowly to see if all the stones are staying up. And Eve says, press it longer, not hotter. Okay. Hey, are you ready? Hello.
Hey.
How are you doing? It feels like long time no see. And I bet it does for you too, with having been, a week and a half or almost 2 weeks ago on that Sunday. So it's so good to see you.
Thank you. It has been big. I purposely have been missing so that y'all wouldn't see me losing my whole entire mind.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Have you found it yet? Has it come back?
Slowly but surely, but not quite, because I still have some things left that is supposed to be getting repaired and stuff. But like, I don't know if you see there's a big gaping hole in my wall now.
Yes.
So part of what they were doing, everything in my studio is covered in rock dust. So they had to break through a block wall to get me air conditioning out here, because Mr. McQuackins was not about to have me without AC anymore. So since they were putting in the unit, our unit had to get replaced. They brought it out here, and so it's like I got dust everywhere, and I can't work with catastrophe. Yeah,
that sheetrock dust is so fine that
my keyboard, my trackball, I can't, y'all. I'm slowly losing my mind. But at any rate, hey family, I missed y'all. I heard Marilyn say, "I'm not even going to use a ruler," and I was like,
I know.
I have got to come on and see this for myself.
What's happened to Marilyn? Oh. So everybody's saying hello, Eve, and asking how's the AC. They love your bling straps.
All I know is you got to be careful what you ask for, because now we stay cold all the time. We stay cold. I'm like, can you turn that down, up, down, high, whatever you got to do to warm me up some.
That's funny, because you usually do say that you're just, you're more hot natured and you're hot a lot. So that's funny. Okay, so here's what I have so far.
That's pretty. What color?
Silver.
Let me guess.
Oh.
Is it a metalite?
Yep.
Okay. Is it the orange?
Yes.
Holler. Okay.
Silver.
Okay.
Silver orange.
That's cute.
To get it even closer.
Wow, y'all. Look at the shimmy. Ooh.
My bag will shimmy all night long. My bag doesn't get embarrassed by shimmying.
She said she'll shimmy a bag all day to keep from shimmying herself.
I just think that's gorgeous. I wanted to do the tone on tone, but yet the silver, sets it off. So now I'm going to do the glasses in Labrador to coordinate with the silver rims.
Okay. That's going to be super cute.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Bling, bling.
Okay, Jamie M is a nut. You can
Cheryl
do
wants
it.
you to show off your overalls.
Oh, yeah, I did finish them, y'all. You're right. I finished them. Y'all don't know that. Because one day I needed something to bling to save my sanity, and so I did these. But I did the straps. I think I did those on the live though, so those were done. And then
oh yeah, you were showing us that on the live too.
Yeah, finished that on the live.
Yep.
And then I went back and added the one stone on each dooflachi. So even down here, each one, I know you can't really see it, but each one has a stone on it all the way down. Now I did mean to do the this part of the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, with the dust being everywhere, I haven't, because I gotta clean the heat press off. The pad, the spongy pad thing, like how do you clean that? How do you clean
Right.
concrete dust off of that? Like I don't even know. Um, but yeah, I need to do at least that part. So, but I finished the buttons. I guess that's what I should have said, because I also intended to do the front pocket. But I'm not sure whether it's this Sunday or next Sunday. We've got a really cute project coming up for these
Ooh,
overalls. Another
nice.
pair of overalls. So, I don't know which one. And we got special guests with an S coming, hopefully, if everything goes well, to do more overalls. So I'm excited about that.
That'd be
We got
fun.
really cute ideas.
Hey, Stephanie. All right. Yeah, Jamie said that my bag could do it all night long. All night long. That's right, Jamie.
Hilarious. That's can do it. Love trying to get Marilyn to shimmy. Y'all know that's like a personal goal. Every time we live, I just I gotta see a shimmy. At least a little itty bitty bit, not a whole lot. So yeah, you got bags going with the sun. Is that the you said how many bags are you doing? Just the one?
I'm doing 2 bags. I'm
Okay,
doing
cool.
one, and then I'm going to do this. And for people that came in after we started, I'm also going to do this turquoise one. And on the turquoise, I'm using neon yellow AB.
Ooh.
And that's not it. And it'll be my first time to use smoked topaz. So I think they'll be pretty together. And then I'm going to use, for the mouth, on both of them, I'm using the candy apple red.
Okay. Jamie, I knew exactly where it came from. It's okay. I got you, girl. So I'm trying to think, do I have a denim bag? Oh, I gotta clean up the heat press, so you'll give me an excuse to clean up the heat press. And then we got another project. I'm gonna have to clean off that table before I turn the camera on, so y'all can't see that project yet. Because I bought that. That came today. But I'm trying, y'all. Who wants to volunteer to come help clean the Anybody? Don't all volunteer.
Everybody raise your hand.
But at any rate, I won't be with you guys long. Still working on a prom dress for tomorrow.
Oh,
Stephanie, holler. So have you y'all don't have do you have social dances at your school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Do you get to work the social dances?
I have so like when I was a class sponsor, I went to a lot of them, but I typically stay away from those at this point. I don't go to a lot of them anymore.
Oh no. Oh babies.
I might go look and see how they look, and they're like they have a Christmas, they call it a semi-formal. It's very, very semi-formal. It's not fancy at all, but it's, you know, some girls will wear little dresses.
Okay.
You know, it's not jeans, but it's really not. We aren't too formal here in these parts of the woods. Except for prom. Oh my word. I swear, you go and you see all the kids at prom and you're like, who's that? Who's that? Her hair's usually up and, you know, she's wearing sweats.
Makeup and
wow, look how well she cleans up. And the guys, you know, the same way.
They clean up, yes.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Kids always look phenomenal at the prom.
And we asked Patrice because they should be doing she's the big people, so they should be doing prom too. So I wonder if because if do the children realize that you actually do bling, or is it more the adults that know that you do bling? This is turning into an interview, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed that.
That's funny. So now some of the students do also. Yeah, I've had students buy bling. I've had students buy acrylic earrings from the Glow Forge.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't charge them a whole lot.
Right.
Because,
Come
they're
through,
kids.
money making. That's a
Yeah.
little bit of something. At least it's paying for supplies.
Right, exactly.
Okay. Because these prom dresses is I can see how that would be bling would apply in that area, and how some of the folks would want that, especially if it helps glam up a dress
Yes.
that they wouldn't be able to afford if it was purchased with rhinestones. So now you get a more plain dress and adorn the rhinestones to help them be able to afford something that they wouldn't have been able to afford before, I guess, for lack of better words. I didn't go to prom, so I would know how all of that works, but it's just a thought. I'm just sitting here thinking about it because she said she just got finished with the prom dress, so I would see how that would work.
Yeah. We have a church here that has about 200 dresses that they will allow girls to try on and use.
Oh, that's cool.
For free of charge. And they're dresses
that's cool.
Yeah, they're dresses that have been donated over time. And then I have quite a few in my vault area too, so they don't have to go somewhere else.
Nice.
Because, prom dresses are expensive.
Yes, they are.
So for my little glasses, I'm using some cheaper thin transfer tape because I need to use it up. And I find that it works okay on small things. I really don't like it at all on, full
bigger things. Yeah. Well, I need to find a template of something that I can. Well, now where's Patrice? I don't see Patrice in here. Let me see. I saw her name earlier. I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, she's been in here, and
because I know she has to be blinging somewhere. It's just
I think she's working on some orders and such, but she was drooling because she wanted to be blinging.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone. My bad, Patrice. Don't even, if you out there, don't pay me no attention because you work all the time. Okay. Let me see. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna bling, y'all. I bought some new. I got some new dresses today from Walmart this time instead of Old Navy. To go with the idea of the overalls tomorrow, I think. I mean, not tomorrow, Sunday or either next Sunday. So yeah. I'm not looking forward to cleaning up all his dust. Y'all just don't that's what I'm saying here. Like, oh, do I really want to bling?
Right.
I really want to bling.
It's okay if you don't.
No, I want to bling. It's the cleanup.
Right.
The cleanup part I don't want to do.
It'll take to be able to bling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh
my goodness, Jacqueline Zones just got done working on a prom dress, and her customer's on the way to pick it up. Woo!
Nice. And then pre-K prom from Gale Designs. I bet that was adorable. Chris Smith said you need to be using jet black for the sunglasses, not silver.
I thought about that on the other design, but I want to use those smoked topaz. And
what's the name of those shades? They look just like aviators. Aviators, I thought were silver. No? Am I remembering wrong? I thought aviators were silver.
They have a really glary silvery look to them. But I wanted it to coordinate with the silver rims of my metal lights.
The metal light.
Yeah. So here's the second look.
Ooh, cute. I love it.
Shimmy.
Make it big so we can see. Ooh, shimmy. Perfect. Oh, that orange is nice.
It is. That orange looks beautiful in there.
Yeah, it went right with that bag. That's pretty. Ooh, shimmy. So did you decide not to do his smile, or are you doing that separate?
I'm doing the smile in candy apple red.
No, she didn't bust out the candy apple, y'all. They're yellowish brown. Okay, my bad, Chris Smith. I can't remember.
Oh, okay. Oh, here. I don't need to be big anymore. There you go. I'll put you on big.
You can shoot. I ain't got nothing going on. They don't want to see all that. Shoot, at least should have had the candy tray. I don't even have that. It's probably dust all on the candy tray now, y'all. And I'm sure it is because it's over there on my table.
James says, "You know we're in our home saying shimmy," like Eve said. Yep.
1, 2. Y'all gonna say it with me? 1, 2, 3.
Shimmy. Oh, oops.
Yummy. You gotta add the ooh.
Let's do that again.
Okay. Y'all ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, shimmy.
We are sick. I don't know where that came from. I ain't gonna lie. I was just one day like, ooh.
That's hilarious. It reminds me of when you say hi to Sheila Cushenberry.
Hi, Sheila Cushenberry. I don't know where that came from either. Sometimes I just do the craziest stuff. I don't know where it comes from. And I just stick with it. I don't know. I will say this. Y'all been loving that candy apple red rhinestone. So we can't keep it on the shelf. We can't keep it. All right, let me see. Marilyn, I'm going to stop my camera. I'm going to go ahead and clean off this table real quick because y'all cannot see the goodies because the goodies are super cute and I can't wait. And I want to y'all know I can't keep
hiding the goodies from us, guys. We got to wait till Sunday.
I can't. I want to show it so bad. It's
Mr. McQuackins, are you back there somewhere?
He don't even know about it. I didn't even show him.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wowzy.
Okay, I'm gonna have to show y'all. I got to show you because it's so cute.
Hey, Angel B.
Hey, Angel B. let me switch the camera. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show y'all anyway. I can't help. Oh, wrong thing. I can't help it.
Oh.
I can't show you the thing with the shorts because that's definitely a surprise because we got guests coming in for that.
Okay.
If everything goes well, but let's see if you can see him. Oh, you can't really see him anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Lord, y'all look at my messy desk. That's just how tragic it's been. Like stuff everywhere. Oh, my camera is turned wrong. That's why. Oh, I did this dress. Y'all didn't see this one. This is a yellow one from Old Navy with zebra in it. I don't think did I show that to y'all?
Look at that. Zebra with the glasses on. That's cute.
He's adorable. Uh-oh, which way? The camera's going this way. So yeah. So this one is I thought that would be adorable on the yellow. This is one of those Rhinestone mechanic designs that he had in I think the first set of designs for us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, turn this the right way so you can see the goodies.
Go. That's cute.
Yeah, I love that. But yeah, see, look, I found these at Walmart. They're renewable for I guess renewable stands for because you guys know I had the what do you call it? The circle. I drink out of the circle. But I also like just water. Good ice water. So I love drink containers. I don't know why. I'm obsessed with certain things. I'm obsessed with the rhinestones. I'm obsessed with cool tumblers. I'm obsessed with a lot of stuff. That's one. And they had them in all these colors. Look at the colors, y'all.
Ooh. Oh. And where did you find them?
Pretty. These are at Walmart.
Those are cute.
Aren't they pretty? And this is glass. It's like glass mixed with stainless steel.
Oh.
So, and it's got an extra wide straw so that if you do smoothies or boba tea, stuff like that, which I don't care for bubble tea like that. So, but it's still, and then the bottom is soft and grippy, so you can put it in it doesn't slide easily. So they kind of mixed a whole bunch of really good qualities together into a really neat tumbler that is insulated, and it's 20 ounces. But it was the colors, y'all. It was the colors for me,
Yeah,
because
those are
all I could see was the new aqua neon AB, the new yellow neon AB, neon yellow AB, the new light pink neon AB, and the orange AB, which I don't have the orange AB yet. It's coming, but we did get in a little bit of the neon green AB. I haven't even shown that
oh
yet.
wow.
So, and they also had these to match as well. So I'm excited about using these with the new AB colors. So you know what that means? I'm gonna have to bring out, because you can't heat press this on with the rhinestone. So we got to get some bling anything type stuff to
Yeah,
put
that's what I was
decals
thinking. Cal type stuff. Yep.
on. So that's the project that I'm looking to do with the new neon ABs, because this was calling my name. So each of my daughters will have a color. And we have an idea for the design that we're going to use, and so that's coming up. Now I can't talk about that because that I don't
Right.
have it yet,
Just
and until
surprise.
that design is done, then I won't have it. But yeah, see, they're super cute.
Those are cute.
So let me move these off to the side, y'all. I got rock dust all over my cutting table too, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I saw Tracy came in. Hey Tracy.
Hi,
And
Tracy.
Ruby and To Be Young Gifted Black. Welcome in. Okay, Ernique says, Eve, wait, what new colors?
Hernique, I
Oh,
think you were in there when we were talking about them. I think you were
wrong.
there. Pretty sure you were there.
Okay, so there's my orange bag. I'll get it pretty close.
Cute.
So see
It's pretty.
the silver in the rays.
Wow, y'all. Look at that
And
bling.
then there's a lot of orange in this silver orange AB. I mean, sorry, silver orange metalites. So silver orange metalites for the rays, Labrador, which is a metallic silver for the glasses, and candy apple red for the mouth. So I love that. That is cute.
That is
So
gorgeous.
it's more of a tone on tone, and then this next one is more of a contrasty colors. All right. Beach ready. I have a beach ready bag. Wish I had a beach ready body, but no beach body. Thanks, Tracy. I know so much bling. So much. Thanks, Denise. Ernie said, Eve, I probably had my hands over my ears.
Or you could have used Delonda's Forget It spray, because you know she has that. Did you order the Forget It spray from Delonda? You might have used that, my love. That might be what happened.
Okay, let's.
She likes to share her unsee. Sorry, not Forget It. It's her unsee spray.
Unsee, yes. Okay, so these are the neon yellow AB stones. And again, I wanted to have a pretty good contrast against this turquoise bag. So we'll see. Do we like tone on tone better? Do we like contrast better? Thanks, Astora. Let's see. Are you going to do that design for hats? So yes, Victoria's Creations. And Eve, I was showing earlier, I have a pink bag and a pink hat.
Oh, cute.
And then I have a turquoise hat that I can do with that bag. I'm not doing the hats tonight, but on the hats, I'm just going to put the glasses.
Okay. Oh, that's going to be cute.
Yeah. And then I either ordered it yesterday or the day before from Temu, the same hat. You know, they're like $2 and something. They're good hats. I really like them. But I ordered it in an orangey color. So I'll be able
Okay.
to do the silver orange metalites on that.
Nice.
Ernie said, nope, she didn't get the unsee in yet.
Okay. 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 Well,
Thanks,
that's
Jeff.
good. I will show them here in a moment. I got them. These are the new colors right here.
Ooh, okay.
And the apple, I believe we should be okay to put them in the bind. Y'all see, look at the rocks and stuff. This is, I can't.
I made you big so they could really see those stones.
I know, right? And then, so if you hear sobbing uncontrollably here in a little bit, that just let me have a moment, and then I'll be back, okay? Because I just
Uh,
look at how big this rock chunk is. I'm
oh
like
my goodness.
serious right now. I
Wow.
haven't been in here, and I don't. It's however long it's been. So at any rate, let me do something different before I have a meltdown. This is, you know what I'm saying? You gotta laugh to keep from crying. That's me, y'all. I stress
Yep.
over. Okay, here are the new colors. AB. Oh, I'm missing one. I have to bring it in here if I know where it is, because my so the room where we do our work fulfilling orders and stuff, that is torn completely apart as well. But that's a different story.
Oh, wow.
So here is ooh, neon purple, AB.
I love the neon purple AB.
Yes, honey, that neon purple gives
Mm.
just delicious vibes. You know what? Let me slide this over here because I want to see something. So neon purple AB. This is neon blue AB. Not quite. And then here's neon yellow AB. See how you turn it this way? That's that neon yellow. And then it has the neon on top. And I think that'll be super cute with that. This
I
is
do
neon
too.
aqua AB. Neon aqua AB. That's going to be super cute with that. Then we have neon. This is like light pink AB, but it kind of gives me peachy vibes.
Mm-hmm.
So
The light
that I
rose.
think will go great with that. Neon pink AB or bubblegum pink AB. Neon. So it's I think that'll be cute there. And then we have neon white AB. So this is neon white. Now, for those who may ask, the AB colors, certain ones like the yellow, if I'm remembering correctly, the pink, the blue, the purple. Oh, I can say. So like the blue glows really well. The where's white at? The pink, here we go. Pink glows really well like that. Then your yellow kind of glows. Not as hard. See how look at how hard that pink pops, but the yellow really doesn't. You see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So these are with the AB coatings like that light pink glows hard like the pink does. The see how that aqua brightens up, that neon aqua goes hard. The blue, the
Ooh.
purple not
The
as
blue and
hard. So you
purple.
can kind of see where are you? You're oh, I had it off to the side. That's the violet AB. Where's my white? What did I do with it? Oh, it's right there. So the white doesn't, but the violet does. The pink bubblegum rose, whichever one this is. I know what it is. I know what I'm saying. I'm stressed out, so you gotta forgive me.
Right,
This
right,
is
right.
the regular pink. This one is the light pink. The regular pink goes hard. So they do glow. Some more than others. And then these two are not neons. These two are the new frost colors. And the new frost colors, Patrice did a show
Yeah,
um last week with
Tuesday.
these frost and showed how super cool they are. So they're one color, like this one, you see how it's got that like orangish color, almost like this bottle, almost like a coral. But when you put it, see how it turned blue?
Mm-hmm.
So that frosty blue is what color it turns when you put it on something. These are clear, by the way. These are clear stones, but you see that frost, that blue. It does that. We don't know why the research department hasn't gotten back with us on why. And like this one is clear. This is the frost ice. This is the frost fire. So you can see when you turn it, why it's fire and ice. But then
Oh
when you
yeah.
turn it to blue, it's a different shade of blue comes out in it. And I don't understand. But these are so pretty.
Yeah, and what was
These are so pretty. We've
interesting
had
was
fun with this.
on the black shirt that she did last week, and then on Tuesday she did them on a red shirt. The lighter colored one, the
Frost ice.
probably the frost ice turned, as I recall, turned deeper than the other one.
Wow.
And so on the red shirt, they turned kind of a, I don't know, people in the chat that saw it, kind of a purpley pink.
Wow.
Yeah, they were really
I haven't
pretty.
had a chance to watch much of anything.
Karen
But
Ann
that's
is
cool.
Karen Ann is saying in all caps, unsee, unsee, unsee.
Yeah, we need to start selling some of Yolanda's anti spray for some. I understand.
Question: will you be restocking the neon purple AB sometime soon?
Yeah, hold on. Let me go look. I have to because the team will be here tomorrow. Let me take a quick look. I'm gonna come in here everything is in my dining room, you guys.
Okay. And for people in the chat, the neon AB stones, those are in her, what she calls her Bling now, meaning you can get it quickly, and that's hotfixfix.store. And then other colors that aren't the metalites, aren't the, wait, I think metalites might show up in a buy-in, but the neon ABs, those are not in the buy-in, at least for now. Who knows?
Not yet.
Not yet.
So the next buy-in that starts on the 28th, we'll have the metalites in them, but not the neon ABs yet. We're working on that with the. Give me a sec, Marilyn. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Let me look back here.
I don't know if you can hear me, but Patrice says.
Can't hear you. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I'll wait. So Lisa, a combo with offset of a name in the UV color change vinyl. Oh yeah, with the inside layer done in the stones could be a fun bling. It could, for sure. There are so many colors already. When they make it to the buy-in, I'll probably grab some of those neon ABs. Yeah.
The neon purple, we can put a few back in, but we're running low on that.
You have some volunteers for the research department.
Okay.
Patrice, I guess she'd be the Southeast Division, and then you have Chris.
Right.
Chris would be the North,
That's funny.
What she'd be, and then Jamie says she'd be the Northeast Division of the research department.
Okay.
And so you have 3 research volunteers so far.
I'm gonna have to reach out to head research developer Yolanda to get authorization to open up new satellites, because she would be over the satellite offices, and then I'll let you guys know.
Extra stone. Chris, I know my screen's small, but you missed it.
I'm trying to find I usually keep those Dollar Tree pack of washcloths.
Oh yeah.
I can't find them. But I can clean this icky table off.
Oh, Kevin wants to be the West Coast Division.
Hilarious.
Jamie says
I think we will need a male division as well, so that sounds good.
I'll be your Midwest rep.
Midwest division.
Yep.
That's
actually.
Funny. Oh, I'm big and throwing rags on the table. What kind of sense is that? Okay.
Jacqueline says, "Where's Jolanda so she can hear what the planning committee is doing?" So we
she needs
have.
to know that she can grow her team, her
That's
research team.
right. So Mary has been a new viewer tonight. I don't know if Mary is still in the chat, but
welcome.
Yeah. Oh, these are pretty. I know, Chris. I just like giving you a hard time. Okay, so Cheryl says she's in Houston near Delonda, so she can be her research assistant since Delonda is so busy.
She is busy.
Well, hi, Mary Brown. All right, so once again, I have this pressing pillow, and I think I saw Gail earlier saying she needs to get some pressing pillows. I got this set of like 3 or 4 off of Amazon for really not very much. Since then, I understand you can actually make any size you want. You can buy the Teflon fabric, and then I think it's called a thick density foam or something that goes in the middle. And then, they just sew along it. It's nothing fancy. So I don't know if you have access to those things, but you might be able to make your own, Gail.
Yeah, back in the long time ago, we were into a creative pressing pillow thing at one point. So I never got to make one myself personally because I was like, I just went on Amazon and bought mine. Yeah.
So Eve, I'm using these that have this, squared off bottom.
Oh yeah.
So I was showing earlier, when you put your pressing mat in there, make sure it's up in this top part of that squared off part
to help protect that crease. Yeah.
Yep. And then hopefully get your bag as flat as you can. And then I've already pre-pressed this, but I'm going to do it again. And then we're ready to press our first layer on. Hey, Bridget Porter, thanks for coming in. Mary Brown, it's okay. There's no such thing as late on here. You just come and go as you please. Okay, Eve, you have something to show. Let me. Is that one of the new frost ones? Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the frost ice on the black. And she said, "Oh, you're showing something." I was like, "Wait a minute, no, I'm wiping off tape." So yeah, that's frost ice, that's frost flame, neon aqua. These are all on the black. And neon light rose, neon purple, neon rose or bubblegum, neon violet, neon white, and neon yellow. Put them on the cards so that you can see the hearts really good. And I know something else I forgot about. They're on the website, and they've been on the website if I'm remembering correctly. I know he tried to put them on the website, my son. But Patrice started something when she got hers, and so I grabbed some rainbow strings.
Oh,
so these are the new hotness. We it's so cool to be on the cutting edge of fashion because they send you stuff and you get to try out your stuff. These are the new hotness. These are called the Wall Force ones with a W one. So this will be all the rage. Just need you to know the Wall Force ones are hot. So my next step was to bling out the Wall Force ones. And I don't know. I don't want to take away from the rainbow strings. But the Wall Force ones are just so hot. I kind of want to bling them out some too because they're crispy. So
yeah.
the rainbow strings. If they're not on there, I'll turn them on because they should be on.
They look really cute.
My inventory control folks put
So
them up there, and they were supposed to turn it on.
Those rainbow strings, are they, like I've seen rounded and then I've seen flat? Those are probably the rounded ones. Is that right?
They are round, yes.
Okay, which is nice because then you have stones all the way around versus
all the way around. Yes.
Flat.
These are all the way around. Now they're not machine washable, so I would not suggest these for the hoodies because something about the way these stones are, they're a little bit different than my other Teflon strings. Teflon, Lord Father, bling strings. So I wouldn't, like wash these and put them in hoodies, and like you can put them in hoodies, but you have to remember to take them out when you wash them because the color will fade. But
Kieran N said use color shifting stones.
That would be pretty. That would be pretty. On those wall force ones. I'm telling y'all, these wall force ones. This is crazy.
All right, there's layer 1. All right, the first layer.
Ooh, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I like
that is super cute.
So there, when you turn it, you see the yellow really much stronger. That AB coating, when it's straight on, you're getting more of the glisten of the stone and less of the color. And then you turn it, and then see how that yellow comes back.
Oh, pretty.
That's gorgeous. I like this. Yes.
Let me tell you something funny. If you hold that bag up again, I don't know if you've noticed this. Every time you make that design and you hold that up, I think of Simba in Lion King. That kind of looks like you in the middle.
Yes. Yes, if you took... Yes. Yeah. That's funny. I have never seen that before, but I see it now since you said that.
It's crazy. I'm weird. I see weird things. That looks just like Simba. Simba.
Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Miss JB. Yes, Anita, I'm making these 2 bags for gifts. And what I was talking about earlier is if I was smart, I'd do 2 identical bags so that if they see each other's, they're not like, well, I like hers better, or I like hers better.
That's funny.
But I wanted to experiment. I wanted to go 2 totally different directions. So maybe I'll wait till the last day of work, and because they both work in the office, when the first one leaves, I'll follow her.
That's funny. I'm sure they won't mind.
Or I'll sneak them to their homes or something. I don't know. But also, you can kind of look at your stuff and think about people's personalities and what you think they would prefer. Hey, Vanessa. Let's see. Eve, I received my beautiful backorder Thames Rhinestones. They're stunning. Along with my Old Navy white top that I won in the giveaway. Thank you.
Sweet. Yes, honey. Yes. You know what? Out of all of this, the coolest thing, Marilyn, one of the coolest things out of all of this and doing the stones and whatnot is how many people go, they make their shirts, they wear them, and they get orders. That for me is like the icing on any kind of that's the end all be all, because that was the whole point of doing this to begin with.
It's all about.
It's to help folks make money. And so it just tickles me to no end. Every time they send me a message, I get an email saying thank you because we got this many orders, that many orders, and I'm just like, oh, that's exactly what we want.
Yes.
It's cool. And I love it. Yay, I got a clean table now. Okay. Ooh, look, I'm gonna show you. Let me see if I can't get this.
I'm still big. I don't know why.
This comes off. Yeah. Look at my pressing pad off of the heat press. Look at that. Because the pressing pillow was sitting there. How? So I'm thinking about just flipping it over. I don't know. Can I do that? I don't even know. I don't even know. Don't know. Somebody, anybody, who knows? Can I even wipe this? I don't know.
I missed up there. JB said, I love that blue. So, oh, maybe she's talking about the bag. Or maybe she's talking about the frost stones. I don't know now. I should have been paying attention sooner.
This is crazy.
Oh, I just...
By the time I'm done cleaning, oh yeah, that's insane. Y'all did not come on here to watch me clean, but guess what? In order for me to press anything, I got to clean. And I ran into somebody at Lowe's day before yesterday. One of the viewers.
Really?
And she was like, hey. I said, hey, how are you? And we got the exchanging home war stories, you know, the horrors that we're going through fixing stuff at the home.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess, you know, I kind of like, I guess I must have spazzed out on her, Marilyn, because she was like, just breathe. It'll be okay. I was like, y'all just don't understand. Yeah.
In the end, it'll all be worth it. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm sure it will, but help her going through it, I swear. Ooh. Yes. So anyways, I know I'll be all right. But in the middle of it all, it's just like it's okay. So now the heat press is cleaned off.
Chris said her embroidery business took off in the 90s and still with it today. That's awesome. Karen D says, getting more orders because my customers are wearing their shirts in different settings. Oh, that's nice. So that you get customers off of customers.
Yeah.
So what colors are you going to use, Eve?
I was looking for my son. But all I'm coming across is flip-flops. Which ain't a bad thing. So I could put these on one of those new dresses I just got. Hold on, where those dresses at? Because I cut Tilly on. So Tilly is on. Ooh, my auntie just gave me a pretty purple dress. So I can probably put it on that. Or do I want a t-shirt? I don't know what I want to do. Let's see. I got a pink t-shirt. So let's go with something different. Let's do the frost fire stuff.
Okay, I like these smoked topaz stones on this turquoise.
She said the deep carpet death. That is hilarious. Good night, Ernique. Hey, Dempsey Boo. How you doing, honey?
She was here earlier. She had to go put her youngin' to bed.
Oh, woo. Oh, that's right. Get to bed, chaps. Get to bed.
My. Our two, when they were little, were so much different on bedtime. One, you know, skipped off happily, and one was like, that one takes after me. I'm like, I don't want to go to bed.
I used to love to go to bed. They couldn't use that as punishment.
Yeah.
They couldn't, because I would love to go. I used to love to go to bed as a kid.
Okay,
I go right to sleep.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I'll have.
Or I would get a book and read until I went to sleep.
Yes.
So no, bedtime couldn't be used. Punishment.
I was that.
Oh, wait a minute! You about to be done with school? No.
Yeah, kids' last day's next Wednesday. Yeah.
Nice.
I was the kid that was afraid of the dark. So, and my parents were cheap. I was not getting any little lamp or, anything. It's just dark. So,
Oh no.
and
Nothing.
we didn't live in the city where there's many lights that can come through your window.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Now that you mention it, Marilyn, that's crazy. I remember having a nightlight. That's crazy. I don't think I was afraid of the dark, but I do remember my mom. I had a little black nightlight. Black rim. I wonder what she did with that. Weird how that memory came back.
Chris said, my kids thought going for a nap was a reward.
Yeah. Especially if you like to read. That was.
Ooh, it's getting hot in this room.
Yeah, he pressed to tear you up.
Well, and I cut the AC off some because the air handler thing's right over here and it gets loud, but I'm about to die. I'm going to go turn the thermostat down just a tiny bit. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I know better than turn mine down, y'all. I promise. That darn air comes out so hard and cold. It's just like, oh no. So used to be Tilly would keep me nice and toasty in here and then too toasty. But now, I don't have to worry about that no more. Mr. McQuacken saw fit to that. He was like, nope, put it in for her. What? That's gonna make a mess. Don't matter, put it in. So now I'm free. Everyone is passed out now, so it's my time. Dimp say, that's right. Do you, boo? It's your time.
I got the shiny face
time,
now.
honey.
Okay, so I love this brown on this bag.
Ooh, that is pretty. I like the shades too. I like the jet. So that's jet?
No, it's smoked topaz.
Oh, wow. It looks
I
jet
know
black. That's why you were saying brown. And I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, I don't remember.
Yeah,
You
in the
did say
camera,
smoked
you may
topaz.
not be able to tell so much, but I think it looks great. Turquoise, brown, yellow.
I bet in person it's awesome. From what I'm looking at, it looks black. That is crazy. See, that
It
would mess
does,
me up.
doesn't it? Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Uni. And it even looks more black there because this takes away color. Well, it is smoked topaz. It's brown. It's beautiful. So just use your imaginations.
Right.
And then where's my candy apple red?
Yeah, that candy apple red is pretty.
Yeah, Chris, I was really trying to go for much more contrast. So the rays is more the light part of the contrast, and then the glasses is more the dark part of the contrast. And then we'll get a pretty pop of color with the with the candy apple red. My lights are too bright in here. Shining off all this sweat on my face. It was 80 on Tuesday, Wednesday. It dropped to 55, and then 165 today. That's Jamie.
Ooh.
Hey, Nicole.
Lord.
Back from Bible study. So.
Hey, Nicole.
Chris says, feel free to make me the pick bag for research.
I'm trying to tell y'all, we need to get with the head research department and see if she's taking applications. I will reach out to her myself and see if she needs more assistance.
Oh my gosh, Gail in South Texas, it was 104 today. So Jacqueline, I got these from Michael's, and I got a 3-pack of this Make Market. But somebody in the chat said they had the bags, I think, on sale recently for like $1.99 each.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought I don't know if they still sell it though. I bought the polyester ones like that in the 3-pack from Michael's.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I know where they are. I think I know where they are.
That'd be a good sublimation bling combo.
Uh-huh. That's what I
Yep.
was saying. That would now
Yeah.
that you mentioned it, it reminds me I even have it to use it.
Jamie said she's already interviewed and been accepted as the research assistant.
I didn't get that memo, but I'll take your word for it.
Chris said it was in the 30s when she got up today. Isn't it crazy? Go from the 30s up where she is to 104 down in South Texas.
Mm.
It was warm here. I don't know how warm, but it was a nice warm though.
I don't know where my KTM mask is. So I'm gonna have to use this. I ordered some new KTM mask and some new flock, and that came in, but I still have a good bit on a roll somewhere in here.
Hey,
I
Patrice.
definitely got to get back in here and straighten up.
This room is a wreck. That's what we could do someday. We could do a Zoom where everybody's just cleaning up their stuff. We'll call it Clean and Chat. Instead of Patrice's crafting combos, it's clean and chat.
Right. I don't know that y'all want to clean with me. I don't know y'all want to do that with me.
And those that have clean places can craft so the rest of us can watch. So my son graduated, so I had a family meal at our house. And I didn't have time to really clean much at all. And so I wanted to, of course, I didn't have time to make a sign either, but I really wanted to make a sign that said, shoot, now I forgot. Let me think. Something about, if you came for a clean house, go home and look at your own.
Right. I had a thing on my refrigerator in my old house. What was it? I had some kind of sign somewhere. The house was clean the other day. You just missed it or something like that. Sorry, you just missed it.
Yeah. Hey, Janet. So we're getting some positive vibes on the clean and chat.
Woo.
Jamie says she's in for it. Patrice says, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
We could all clean for like 30 minutes and then craft.
I'll have to take my what is the name of that herb?
Oh, does it give you energy?
Yeah, it I don't know what it is. It's a Chinese herb, and it gives you like not necessarily energy, but it makes me productive. And it's
so like echinacea. What's echinacea do? Doesn't that calm you down?
I forget what echinacea. I know what you're talking about. I don't. Let me grab this. If I can find it, because that cabinet got destroyed as well. This is crazy. Oops.
Yeah, Jamie says we do it as a Zoom and show our screens. We could vote on the messiest craft room to start, most improved craft room. Oh, I've never heard of that. Cassandra. I've never heard of it.
Mm-hmm. Man, first time I took this, I was up till midnight cleaning up.
Oh, wow. I need some of that. I got a B
that's something I don't do.
I got a B vitamin shot one time. It's like, wow.
Mm-hmm. I need to be taking B vitamins, but I don't.
Yeah.
I really do need to.
I try to take them, but it was an injection,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was really energetic for a while. Sharon's been trying to clean hers for 3 days, but got
And
stopped by
something you want to
wanted
make. Yeah.
Gail says she's in. We need to make sure she doesn't.
No, I don't get stopped by stuff I want to make. I get stopped because I get overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just.
Okay, so here's. Oh, look. The yellow just kind of pops out at weird spots.
Oh,
let me
that's
change this.
pretty.
There we go. Yep. So there you see the yellow. And
Yes.
these are neon yellow AB. And then as you come to the front, you get more of the AB look.
Mm-hmm.
And then it changes again. And then those glasses, even though they look pretty dark, they are smoke topaz, which is a dark brown. But yeah, they look kind of black on there. But I like it. Let me show my other bag. All right, so very different looks. They're both pretty in their own way.
Yeah, those are beautiful, Marilyn.
My taste probably goes toward this one. But some people really like the tone on tone.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Those are beautiful. I think I'm going to stick with just flip-flops for right now. I'm on the B12. Got all the energy from them. I need to be on B something. Oh, my God. I need to be on B
Uni,
something.
isn't that a bright, beautiful orange? Thanks, Coretta. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Janet. Thanks, Dibs. Dee Dee says, what time? Thanks, Valerie. That's so happy. Yes, they do look happy. Yeah, Laura, that yellow is pretty.
This is a large. I'm just going to put these flip-flops.
So you were talking about the buy-in. Let me look at my little note here on my computer. So I'm showing it starts May 31st.
May 31st? You're talking about the buy-in?
Uh-huh. No, yeah. But that's a Wednesday. That's probably.
Oh, I'll have to look and see. Because he told me, you know what? I have to look and see.
I'll bet it's May 28th, because that's what you said earlier, and that's a.
Yeah, May 28th is a Sunday.
And that's a Sunday. Yeah. I'm just looking at an older purple thing that says.
No, then if it's the 20, if that says the 28th,
it says the 31st, but that's a Wednesday.
I mean, sorry, if that says the 31st, and then that's when he originally wanted it to start. So I'll check with him to see if he still wants it to be the 31st. Because I'm leaving all of that into the Mr. McQuacken's hands. Because as y'all
I screenshotted
can tell, I can't take but so much at one time.
I screenshot that a long time ago, like at the beginning of the year. And so maybe it's, maybe he's changed it.
No, it's supposed to be pretty accurate, but he told me just the other day Sunday, so I'm gonna have to ask him. How these men folks are.
Okay, Claudia says May 31st. Yeah, so they're saying they see May 31st. So stay tuned because
so I'll check with him and see if he's gonna stick with the 31st, but I'm pretty sure he prefers a Sunday launch.
Yeah.
Because we can be live.
Yeah.
And launch the buy-in.
Demps is getting her coins ready.
Girl.
Uni, what are you working on?
No. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Knew I should have got my KTM mask. Look what happened.
Oh.
It folded up on itself. Just a little thin.
Yes.
Stuff is flimsy.
So earlier, y'all, I was talking about the little thinner stuff that I was using for the glasses. It was an Amazon product. And the KTM mask that we were talking about, that's why we like to use it for the larger ones. It's just a little bit more substantial, less flimsy. Look at, oh, how much got out of whack?
It jumbled up my stones.
The left shoe looks pretty good.
Yeah, look, it jumbled them up.
Yes.
So I'm gonna lay it back down on the template and see. I should have gotten my cake. Look, it's holding back. This is some of the cheapest. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? As soon as I'm done with this, that roll is getting thrown away.
In the trash.
Sure am. No, I don't deal with problems.
Patrice said, separated that like a pro. Uh-oh, Kevin's doing little emojis with the big, like, oh, face.
I tried, girl. Because I had to mute myself, though, because I didn't. So y'all ain't me blessing this stuff out.
This is a family-rated show.
Yikes. Oh, that's tragic. Look at that. That's going to take me forever. Oh, maybe it's not that bad. Yeah.
Patrice said she would have trashed it. What if they don't lay down right, what if you cut the tape along where the shoelace over there on that one goes, and then you could scrape those off later, but you could add just those stones at the top.
Yeah, I'm going to scrape these off now because that's ridiculous. Like, what was that Chris Smith said? But to make sure I can scrape it decent, I got to put something up under it. Otherwise, it'll scrape over the top of the other stones.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we can get this to work, y'all. Don't hold your breath, but okay, that's some. I'm doing it in sections. I'm trying not to tear up. Okay.
Problem solving, rhinestone problem solving in action.
Right.
Because we've
problem
all
solving.
Do it.
There we go. Woohoo! Okay. All right. So those stones, except for these two, are good. They're in their holes like they're supposed to be. All right.
Y'all are seeing Eve's tenaciousness. I don't know if tenaciousness is
look, I just happened to realize I'm making Marilyn's show longer. My bad.
It's all good.
Marilyn's like, dang it, I was ready for bed.
No, it's only 9 o'clock here. I'm manning the chat. Just having a good time.
Like, I was just doing 2. I am never inviting her on. My bad. Oh, this stuff is flimsy.
Uni's giving you hugs and hearts.
Oh, you got hearts going?
Uni is. Josephine, she's giving you hugs and hearts.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hey, M&T Living and Cooking.
Whoops. Look at that. Stupid thing.
So what mask is it? So To Be Young Gifted Black, I think that's just the less expensive, like, did you get that off of Amazon? Eve, was that transfer tape like an Amazon transfer tape?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sure it probably was
Yeah.
something I got off of Amazon, because that's about the only place I buy it.
Yeah.
That's the only place I've bought it in the last year. I'll say this 2023.
Yeah.
Because I've got so fixated with the KTM mask, I don't buy anything else.
Right.
And
I
so
don't either anymore. I love the KTM mask.
Yeah, that KTM mask is the bee's knees now.
So Janet says, I'm getting my flip-flop design mom day. It's my shopping day. Hope I can do it. Yes, so
Yeah, the
to
flip
the
flops
young
are super
black,
cute.
the KTM mask is very, very good. This, what she's using right now, KTM mask was like to the side in another room or something, so she grabbed this. But the KTM mask.
Oops, sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to bump y'all's head.
So, Eve, Patrice says, we've missed you, Eve. Don't worry, Marilyn has her chargers. Because I had to run and yeah, my
oh
iPad.
No. Are we still fighting chargers, Marilyn?
What's funny is my iPad is plugged in. It's supposedly charging is down to 15%. But I see the little squiggly thing like it's charging, so maybe that charger's just not doing as well. So, okay, yes. Yes, it is KT. That's not KTM mask, but KTM mask is the right way to say it. And KTM mask is fabulous.
I don't know if this is centered or not, but I'm afraid to really fool with it too much. So I may just leave it crooked if it is.
And that's one of the frost colors.
I did want to go back and add the shades later.
Yeah.
So that I wouldn't hold folks on the show too long. So y'all, if this is crooked at this point, I don't care.
Take your time. Maybe that needs to go night-night can go night-night. Of course, you probably want to go night-night.
They say go night-night. That's funny. Look, and I had a senior nap, so.
And Patrice is yelling at me in the chat.
All right, so I went ahead and pressed this to keep from messing it up again when I brush the other. And what I wanted to see. Look at how it's cracking and crinkling. This tape is trash, man. All right. So this is the violet. It's not the purple neon AB, it's the violet neon AB.
Okay.
So it looks almost pink. And that's why the reason, because I was going to do one of the dresses, but I had this pink shirt and I wanted to see how it would contrast with this pink shirt.
Yes.
Yeah, this is it.
It's called Neon Violet AB.
So it's pretty. It's almost like a pink. So I'm gonna do the straps in neon white AB, but I'm gonna try and get this top part of this shoe on there so that people won't see the shirt and be like, "Oh my gosh, you had a shark bite out of your flip flop or something," and then I'll be embarrassed.
So Lakin says it's okay. So I think they mean like you don't need to hurry.
I don't even know. Okay, hora is what time is it? 10. 10. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. Ain't too bad.
10. No, not too bad. It's only a little after 9 here. Kevin out there, it's only like 7 his time.
Ooh. That's funny. All right. And then what make it so bad, I'm trying to reference the shirt to see where to stop the flip-flop.
Oh, yeah.
Stones.
Thanks, Uni. Good night.
Have a good night, Uni.
He probably went to work out today. She's been working out.
Ooh, that is good.
Might be tired from that.
That's what the heck I need to be doing some darn well. Pedaling on somebody's bike.
Me too. It was so funny. So the first day they did legs, lower body. And then she said she was out. I can't remember if she was door dashing or what, but going up and down the steps, she had to grab on stuff. She was hurting. So then the next day, which I think was yesterday, they did upper body.
Ooh.
But did I see her doing something with the lower body that day? But yeah, I'm proud of her. I need to.
Oh my God. Did you see that? I was trying to pick up a stone and my fingernail hit the edge of this thing and threw all the stones at this person.
Oh, I saw something.
Hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Hilarious. Good thing I like the bling, huh?
That's right. Thanks, M&T, for the reminder.
Oh yeah, please hit the thumbs up button for my sanity. I'm sorry for Marilyn allowing y'all to see my insanity.
Lakin says, me and my mom love watching your lives and we love blinging with your stones, Eve. That's
Thank you.
Sweet.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Let's see. Almost done again.
I was telling him earlier that you and Patrice can just do your fingers over it, and I'm so heavy-handed I'd be dragging them out.
Oh, you gotta. It's kind of like you gotta be firm with the pressure in order to get it to work.
Do?
Yeah, you can't be light. You gotta press and move your finger so that it'll know who's boss.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. That's not
What
it. I don't know. It's and then you can't have sweaty fingers.
Okay.
My daughter-in-law, that's what she said. She was like, I can't do it because my fingers are sweaty.
Yeah,
Like,
I think my fingers are sweaty when I'm up here. So Chris has 2 shirts to do after the live. Gonna try and cut out fabric on Cricut before embroidering. Okay. Chris, do you have the rotary blade? So Kevin says he has a question. I know that we are blinging, but what's the best way to sublimate on the front of an apron? Okay. So Kevin, are there like textures in it? Is there seams and all of that? Or is it a really smooth apron? And I'm sure it's polyester if you're doing it. Just got in from the movies. Hey, Tracy. I hope whatever movie you saw was good. GTS, yeah. Let it know who's boss. Laughing at it. I'm trying to think. I think I did sublimate, or did I do a vinyl thing? No, it was a black apron, but I think it had a white pocket that I sublimated for my husband, like a grilling apron. And where'd it come from? Heat Trench Warehouse, maybe? And I always just pre-press to remove the moisture. And then I typically use like 385 for about 45 seconds. You could do up to 60 seconds. I always, on fabric, tape it down because even as your press opens, or if you're using the Cricut, as it lifts, if you don't have it taped down, that paper can kind of float. And then if it's not quite done, it's really hard to get it put back down in the right place. So I like to tape my things down and then just peek at a corner to make sure it's done. If it's not, put it back down. It's solid white. Okay, that's good.
Aprons are fun.
Mm-hmm. Sunny D Sunshine says, got that neon purple AB alert. Got my order placed.
Oh my goodness. That must mean somebody is in the bushes.
Oh.
I don't know who is in the bushes, but somebody is in the bushes. Because that was not me. I started to say whoever's in the bushes speak up, but it'll be all right. Speak now, forever hold your
That's
peace.
what I was thinking when you said that. Jamie put up eyes, and then I think that's a duck, and then a bush.
Right here. This is more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I think that's it. I ended up having to put the strap on to make sure I lined that I wouldn't put this part on wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's too far over right there. There we go. Because on your other side, it's closer. So I assume it's closer on this side too.
Yeah, because I think when I did it, I made one shoe, copied and mirrored it for the other one, and then, turned it.
Mm-hmm. So I did need to do more right in there. Okay.
Okay, so Sharon says, didn't get my alert. So is the alert that the neon purple AB's back in stock?
Yes.
Okay.
So we do have a
And okay, somebody's in the bushes, so they knew to restock it. Now I'm catching up. I'm picking up what you're putting in.
Yeah, it's helpful. There's gonna be another little change to the site as soon as I can get my thought process together.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's easier to navigate the site. So the buy in, not the hot fix. Hot fix, I haven't had anybody have any issues or anything like that. So that's good. But the buy in is gonna change just a little bit. Nothing horrible where you're just gonna be like, what in the world? But easier so that when you go there, you can see that exactly where to go and what to do and what you're looking for type situation. Yeah. You know what? I'm getting ready to cheat.
So Sunny D Sunshine, if you go to Eve's live on Sunday night, let her know about that new DTF machine. Then she'll ring the bell for you if you go. I'm sure you probably have her lives. I'd love to have a DTF machine. And then I saw something else. Oh, Kevin, the other thing is, I don't think I have it in here. I might somewhere. I learned the hard way that some of those tapes will leave yellow stains. And so I had she felt so bad. I had a friend, she gave me some heat tape. And then I used it and left a yellow stain on this sublimation pillow. So then after that, I took all my sublimation tapes that I had and I did a video comparing which ones were showing stains. Not that you would always know what brand that was or not, but I guess the point was before you use a heat tape, get a little scrap of white fabric and put the heat tape on it and turn that heat press up to like 400 and press it for a good minute. See if when you take the tape off, if there's any yellowish stain left, because some of those will stain your items. And so before you do that white apron, I would check your new tape that you just talked about getting. Hey, Sonia Sigler. Yeah, Chris, it took me a while to see the light, but I finally caught on. Oh, Kevin, you've already experienced that. Yeah, I was really not happy when I had that happen. And I thought, well, I could use that tape to tape up tumblers and stuff, but I just got rid of it. I didn't want to worry about accidentally ruining other things. Hey, Blue Emerald Creations. I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, Sandra. If I didn't, hello. You know, that is a sweet looking shirt. I mean, the light pink, it's just a light and airy, sweet looking shirt.
Yeah, the pink is really pretty.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of the name of your stone. It's like a crystal AB, but it goes more pinks and purples. Icicles.
You talking about icicles?
Yeah. Have you ever done that on a light pink like that? I wonder what that would look like too.
I don't know. Marilyn, you know, in our bling careers, among the three of us, I'm sure one of us has put icicles. I don't remember. I don't bling so much stuff with y'all.
Patrice came out of the woodworks for that one. Icicles. She
love
calls
icicles.
them
You
like
know, that's
princess
Mr.
looking.
McQuacken's favorite.
He thinks they look like princess. I think that's how she describes them. Princess things.
He loves icicles. Hey, Patrice, did you see the Wall Force ones? I don't remember if she was in here.
She's been working.
Finally.
So she probably has everything. Yeah, they are princess stones. She probably hears everything, but she might not have seen them. Oh, she did say yes.
Oh, she did see the Wall Force ones.
Yep.
That tickles me. Alrighty, you guys. Finally, sorry for the delay.
That's okay.
Rainbow bling strings. I meant to ask you, Patrice, have you washed yours yet? Because for mine, I was told I should not wash them. The rainbow ones only. So we got to be careful with the hoodies. But so this is the neon violet AB, which turning it certain ways, you can kind of see the purple.
Yes.
You can see the purple turn certain ways, but head on, it takes on the pink, which is crazy. And then these are the neon white AB straps. So they stand out really well. That's super cute. And then I'm eventually going to put the relax down here and the shades up here, but I wanted to not hold Marilyn's live hostage. Oh, Chris Smith says, very rarely do you guys bling on light pink. I love pink. Okay. So that means we need to do more pink.
Yeah.
Shirts. More pink stuff.
I have a bright fuchsia pink over there that I need to do, but I don't have any light pink shirts. I need to get some, or one. That's pretty.
Yeah, that turned out really pretty. I wanted to see what that ooh, gosh, that's crazy. I was sitting it. Let me see. You won't do it for y'all. I set it down for a minute, and when I looked at it from the side, it looked like super purple. That was pretty cool.
Okay, I saw it flash there. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't get it to mimic that on the camera. That's
pretty.
Want to put Marilyn's bling umbrella in between the flip flops. You see that, Marilyn?
Would be cute. Yeah.
That would be cute.
She has an allergy to pink. She breaks out in hives.
Hilarious.
Oh, thanks, Nicole, for putting that up.
Now I don't know what to do for the glasses because I don't want to go too dark. Had fun, guys. The bag.
Thanks,
Look
Victoria's
great.
Creation.
I'm not a pink kind of girl, but I like your shirt. I'm a purple and fuchsia kind of girl. Holler! You like that fuchsia, purple.
What
I think I'm
about
gonna
would the purple neon be too dark?
I think it'll be too dark. Personally, I really
Let's
do.
see.
That's because I was gonna do that, but because that's my color.
Yeah.
You know what I think I'm gonna try? I'm gonna try that frost fire and see what it looks like on,
yeah, I want to see what color
on pink.
on the light pink. Yes.
Because you said Patrice, she didn't use pink, right?
She used red, and it turned like a pinky purpley color. She
Cool.
used both frost colors. See, Patrice, if you were on here with us, you could show. But since you're not,
right?
So she used both frost colors, and on the red, I can't remember the difference between how they turned out. Oh, rainbow glasses, but they kind of turned a pinky purple and then maybe a pinkish bluish. Patrice, remind us.
Okay.
She's laughing. Oh, Jamie says bubblegum question mark. I was looking at something in my. Let me go look at a color.
I'm trying to find. What my family has done with that other tray. Hold on. Y'all, everything is a cluster cuss. Let's see. There it is. Couldn't find it. I couldn't find my frost fire.
Hey, Rondrita.
Indiana, watch from the background. Rondria, that's pretty. Thank you.
Yeah, good. Gets anxiety. So I would start with like crystal AB, maybe black diamond, and something like that. Oh, what'd you just? Okay, that's one of the fires. And go with kind of some neutrally things. Now, if what I've seen people say is either get your favorite colors or get colors that represent the main colors in an 8-pack of crayons. Okay, this is going to be interesting to see what color this turns. Are you going to use both frost colors, one up there and one on the word chill?
I can. I mean, we might as well do the research.
Okay, I would say it might get a little busy looking, but
No, I don't think it'll be busy looking at all.
Place the frost ice down on the pink shirt and see what color comes through. Yeah, Cheryl. Yeah, so when you lay that down on the shirt, you might see, but also sometimes when you add the heat and it actually adheres, you also get slightly different. But I think just laying it down, we will get a decent idea. So yeah,
Delonda would be quite proud of this research. I think we will.
Yes.
Do a couple of colors.
Dee Dee, I would probably try for 65-pound cardstock. I'd probably try heavy cardstock setting and do a little test cut to see if that works. DIY says, or DIY with P says, that's crafting with Delonda's Department Eve, LOL.
Oh, if EJ's daughter in here, I don't know that I responded to her. EJ's daughter, if you're still in here, you're welcome. I did see your comment earlier, and I was going to say something, but if I didn't, because at this point, the way my mind is going, I might have said something. Don't remember. Or you're welcome. You are welcome, my dear. All right, so let's put the frost fire on first and see what that looks like, and then we'll come back and do the frost ice.
Okay.
For research.
Right. Rondria, you're welcome. We're just glad you're here, and everybody in the chat is very friendly, very knowledgeable. We're a no drama crew.
That's cool.
Ooh, when you picked that up,
Yeah.
and it was kind of sideways, it went to almost like a fuchsia from the side.
Yes.
This is interesting.
Oh, you know what? I also wanted to replace that stone because that stone came off. Not came off, but didn't break.
Patrice, you saw that.
Patrice did what?
She said, we saw that when you picked it up and you could see it from
the
top.
Yeah, it's
really
pretty cool.
Bright.
Yeah, it's different from what I expected. I kid you not. This was a good research part. I was not expecting this result.
Yeah. It's
so
like a no drama zone. The only drama we have around here is Patrice yelling at me.
She said she got to believe no reveal.
Has anyone tried blinging to faux leather? I think Eve, you've blinged on faux leather, haven't you?
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. That plastic was loud.
Okay. Have you blinged on faux leather? I feel like you have, but maybe not
yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Not yet. Or did I? Wait a minute. No, you're talking about like the leathery feel.
Oh my gosh. It turns a reddish pink at an angle.
Yes.
So right now it looks like straight on. Ooh, look there. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Pretty cool. But dead on, look. Just
okay. So that was the frost ice
fire.
The frost fire. Okay.
Yeah, just think orange was like the red fire.
Oh yeah.
Wow. And then when you look at it head on, it's frosty.
Yes, it's pretty.
Yeah, it actually went really well with this. I'm pleasantly surprised. Because when you put it on black, it's completely different. So this is frost. See, this is frost fire, you guys, on black. So if I put it on a black shirt, this is how it would look. But on this pink, it looks like that. So then you turn it to the side, you don't really get to catch that fire. But it's clear. This is a clear stone. So it's emphasizing the color of the shirt behind it as well. But it has that fire, that orangish underneath, that kind of, when you goes to the side, you can see it, but straight on. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the stone she's using. And even though it looks like it has an orange tint, it's, oh, wow. Okay. So when it is sitting on this, and this top camera doesn't do things justice. Oh, you really can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
Darn it. When it's sitting, like I can see it, when it's sitting on the pink, whatever that stuff's called, rhinestone flock, it's pinkish orange. It's really pretty.
Yep.
I'm doing a shirt next time I'm on live with this on bright pink.
Okay.
Change the camera.
We'll see what color comes out of that.
I could, Jamie, but then when I hold it up, they're gonna fall a bit. Okay, wait.
So
Let me do something real quick, Eve. I don't think this is going to work. Oh, you can kind of see it there.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
So Dimps is asking what the difference is between the frost fire and the frost ice. So,
And the crushed.
I'm sorry. She asked the difference between the frost fire and crushed ice. I apologize. My brain, with my brain. So this is crushed ice. And as you see, crushed ice is completely clear. No matter how you turn it, no matter which way you look at it, it's completely clear. And let me grab, where is it?
Yeah, here's my little
right here.
That's my little sample of crushed ice. So it's totally clear, so you 100% see the colors.
Make you bigger.
Okay.
Honey
I am so hot and sweaty. I want to be bigger. So that is just straight crushed ice, which is why, like, Patrice loves the crushed ice AB, because this gives you some texture, some glass look, but it doesn't have that AB coating like the crushed ice AB.
Right. So this is crushed ice, and this is crushed ice AB.
Oh,
they're both clear, but in them being clear, that's pretty much it. You just get that AB coating on a clear stone, whereas the frost fire and the frost ice, which is what I'm gonna put, frost ice I'm putting down here on the word relax. This is frost fire and this is frost ice. So you can kind of see how these two have a completely different coating than the AB. These are not AB coatings. It is a coating, but it's not an AB coating. So you're talking about these are clear, just like these two are clear. See how you can see my hand underneath, but the coating is different. And with the frost fire, see when I turn to the side, the frost fire has that orangish tint to it, whereas the frost ice doesn't. The frost ice is completely clear with no tint, just like these two guys. So frost fire does have a tint to it, but this one does not. And they're all three are clear. So as you see, they're different. They're not the same. They're not the same.
Yeah, so Karen
That's why that blue kind of like, it reminds me of frostbite. You know, when you show when on TV program cartoons and stuff, when someone gets frostbite, it's like a bluish, to represent cold. And that's where I was like, oh no, that's frost ice and frost fire right there, because the orange is fire, the red is fire, and the clear one is the ice.
And see how that clear one goes a little darker.
Right.
So that'll be interesting on the shirt that you do. And then Karen N said the crushed ice, so just the plain crushed ice, not the crushed ice AB, it's colorless.
So these three are colorless. They have no color to them. See how when you turn it, you just, there's no color. As a matter of fact, you turn this over and turn this over and you turn this over, there's no color.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, you turn it over, boom, there's your color. So it's different, but it's something with the coating. These two have coatings that give them that extra to them. This one has the AB, this one is the frost coating, and this one is just completely clear, but because it's faceted, it still shimmers, just like on Marilyn's Minnie Mouse bow. You know, it'll still shimmer some, you know, because it has the reflectives to it, but these two will shimmer just a little bit more, mainly because of that extra coating that's on there. You're welcome. But yeah, none of them are the same. As a matter of fact, let's find. That's why I love this candy tray, y'all. I don't know. where I came up with that, but that was like one of the smartest things I could have done because this candy tray is so cool. It helps a lot for visualizing. So this is okay. Let's get everybody together. Let's put you right there.
Okay, I got to crack up a dent. She's like, I have crushed ice and crushed ice AB, and I'm trying to figure out if I really, really, really need the frost and frost ice. And then a little bit later, very soon after that, she says, I do need the new stones.
Yes, you do need the new stones. Let me hush. I would hope you need them. Because they're fun. They're fun.
Mm-hmm.
And so like this is icicles. This is the princess rhinestone that Patrice was talking about, but it's not clear. So you can't see through it. So but it can go with anything because it's it kind of puts you in a amount of crystal, but it just has a different coating on it. It's not AB, but it's got a different coating. Whereas your crystal AB and all of those, I mean, it's so each one, you may see it in there like, oh, they're the same. No, 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 no. Each one of all of these reflects differently in different ways. And so a lot of it depends on, like, looking at it this way, they all look the same. But let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. Actually, let's do it this way. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you know which one is the frost fire? Let's play Making with Marilyn. No, Bling mentions. I don't know. Let's play the game show.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Frostfire.
Which one
5
is Frostfire?
5. Or maybe I should let the crowd say before I embarrass myself. So we have a 3, a 5, a 3.
5, 3. Oh no, DIY with T. No, mine's not misbehaving. Well, I haven't cut in the last week, so let me not say that.
Another 5.
Got a lot of 3s and 5s.
And then we got a couple of 4s that jumped out there.
Yeah, Twyla says 4. So that's what I'm saying. They can look exactly the same, but they all behave differently. So let's see if I can get this to work. So when I turn it, now which one is the frost fire?
5.
Number 5. So yeah, this one is the frost. No, this is not frost. That's neon violet AB. I done messed myself up with that one. This one looks clear. Crushed ice AB, crushed ice, neon violet. This one is the frost ice, and this is icicles on the end. It's acting really bad. Oh no, DIY with T. Well, this is the thing, DIY with T. What part is acting bad? Is it the machine itself, or is it Corel, or is it, what is it doing? Is it not cutting all the circles all the way or something? What's acting up? So that we can try and help figure out what's going on. But yeah, so it's, sometimes folks will say, well, that's the same color, they look the same. No, they're all different. They're all different, which is super cool because my supplier knows. I think my eye for these stones is developing. They are, Kevin. They are indeed.
We're adding anxiety to Rondria. All the stones and how you choose. So Jesse said his graph tech did good on Monday.
Yeah, their graph tech wasn't cutting the circles earlier. Oh shoot. Okay, well maybe there's something. If there was an update, I haven't updated anything. Did you do an update or something? The holes are not cutting all the way through. Oh no, girl. I'm glad I ain't cutting nothing, because if I had that happen in the midst of all this other mess I got going on, I would have been upset. I kid you not. All right, so let's press the frost ice and then I'll be done with this shirt, Marilyn.
All right.
And then folks can say, that's enough bling for tonight.
Aw, I'm glad you came on.
Oh, my goodness.
And I love this experiment.
Yeah, I'm glad I did it because and you invited me on. That was awesome sauce because I would have never known that the lighter pink would do the frost fire that way. That's pretty cool. So let's see how it does the frost ice. And also coming on tonight, let me know I need to throw this nasty transfer tape away. That thing, I got enough. I don't need that too. Okay. Into the trash you go. So this is the frost ice. And like I said, it's a clear stone. So on the pink, it kind of just pulls that pink from the background and you turn it. It doesn't really change too much. I fully expected the blue to come through.
Yeah. Will you show that same stone with your black?
It's there. See how it pops here, there, there, and here, but it's not like this. That's the frost ice on black.
Isn't that wild?
Look at that. Isn't that crazy?
And then on red, it came out, I can't remember exactly, but pinkish, purplish when Patrice did her red shirt.
See, that's crazy. That's why we had to send it to the research department because this stone just does its own thing. It's very different. So up here is frost fire. And see how it's just red in this box, but you put it up there. Look how it looks straight on. You kind of got to go at an angle. Whereas this one is frost ice. And it's nice and clear, just like this. But on black, it looks like that.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
So let's see. Paige asked if I would show my bags again. Sure.
Yes. And I'm going to change the camera too.
Okay. All right. So my 2 bags I did. Very different looking. They're both pretty, but they just kind of cater to different tastes. This is more of the tone on tone. So this is a silver orange metalite for all the rays. And look at how it just glistens.
Absolutely gorgeous.
But there's a lot of orange showing in those silver metalites. And then the glasses is Labrador to match the outside. And then the smile is candy apple red. And the candy apple red is in the hotfixfix.store. And the metalites are going into the buy-in, the end of May. And the Labrador's in the buy-in. And they may also be in the buy now, the hotfixfix.store.
Oh, yeah. Always in the buy now.
Okay. So this is, I like showing it from the side because that's where you really see the color. This is the yellow neon AB. So from the side, you see the yellow. As you turn it, you get more of the AB glistening effect. And then that yellow pops back out again. And then the glasses are a smoked topaz. So they're a dark, dark brown. And then the mouth is the candy apple red. Notice on the 2 bags, even the mouths look different. You know, on this blue
because of the color of the shirt.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
It is. So anyway, my 2 bags.
Man, that metalite is over there blinging his little heart out.
It is.
Ooh, shimmy.
Shimmy. Ooh. All righty. Let's see.
And for me, I only did the 1 shirt, which was the struggle, as you saw. We got to scrape stones off for those who were here for that. So if you missed that, definitely watch that because you can have things go wrong when you're trying to bling, and it can be fixed. You know, it just may take a little bit more time and a little bit more patience. Maybe a new vocabulary, but it can be changed. It can be fixed, rather.
Yes.
So But in fixing it, we played with some
Ooh.
really cool stones. We did some neon AB, which is one of our new colors that is in the hotfixfix.store. So we did the neon violet, not neon purple. Neon purple is much darker. This is neon violet in the flip flop, and the flip flop straps are neon white AB. So neon violet AB, neon white AB, and then we did our new frost colors. We have frost fire and frost ice. And this one is frost fire up at the top, which if you turn it to the side, you can see it change to the orange, but straight on, it just has that effect. And the cool thing is when you put it on other color shirts, the color turns different. It takes on the color of the shirt and it does its own thing. I don't, and it's crazy because I can't tell you what color it's going to be.
Yeah.
I had no idea it was going to show up like this on that light pink shirt. That's how cool that stone is. So the frost fire, and then down below for the word relax, if I can bring it over, that is frost ice. So it's kind of like clear, but it does have a reflection to it. But again, both of those are clear stones. So they kind of bring out the color of the shirt and then does its own thing with the color of the shirt, which is super neat. So absolutely love that. Both of these are in the Hot Fix store. Hopefully I don't think we've sold out yet. So I'm pretty sure we still got a little more in inventory. But we can't leave without shimmying. See how cute that
Yummy.
is? So we're gonna say,
Ooh.
ooh,
Yummy.
shimmy. Look at that bling, y'all. That's why we shimmy for the bling. We shimmy for that bling because it's just that bling is the finer thing, y'all.
That's right.
That's with the stones that we source. We try to source the ones that have the highest quality of bling to them that we can get for the money. So we want you to make a good profit, and you can't make a profit if your bling doesn't make you want to shimmy.
That's right.
I don't want to have to shimmy. So, but that's the project I was able to do with Marilyn. I came on late, you guys. So thank you for letting me on,
Well, thank you
Marilyn.
for coming on. And Cheryl was saying she thinks that smoked topaz would look great with the silver orange. I
Orange,
think
yeah,
that would it would
yeah.
have stood out a little more. It would have been a contrast, a little
I
bit
don't
better
think it's
contrast.
necessarily it would have stood out for me, in my opinion. I don't think it would have stood out better. I think the brown just would have probably pulled in the orange from the bag, and the brown would have shown up a little
That yeah,
more. But it looked great on that teal bag as well. So
yes, yeah. And
it still
then
looks good.
M&T Living and Cooking says they need, so M&T Living and Cooking, they have a YouTube channel. They went on a cruise a while back, and I spent the week with them on their cruise virtually. And so
Cool.
now they think they want to do bling tumblers, and they're saying they need all these stones on the bling tumbler. And so we've got to have a little education on the difference there in the future. But M&T, here's, let me just get these equal. So in your live, I was talking about blinging a tumbler. There's one of them that I've done. So when
That's
we have our
beautiful.
little bling tumbler lesson, that's what it'll be like. And then somebody, I think,
Now
do what?
there is a way to bling on tumblers with the hot fix rhinestones. Um, and there's a um template out there for different
Mm-hmm.
tumblers that you can use where all you gotta do is brush the stones in and then apply the rhinestones, the hot fix rhinestones to the bling, anything type of
Yeah.
material. There's also another company sells it. It's under a different name, but the process is still the same. It's a material that has adhesive on one side, and you can press the stones on the front and then pull the backing off the back and then apply it like a sticker or a wrap
Mm-hmm.
to the cup tumbler, and it's actually machine dishwasher safe, even though I personally wouldn't put it in a dishwasher, but
Right. So
but you can
Patrice
hand
did
wash it.
one. quite a while back. Angel
Mhm.
B did one quite a while back using
Mhm.
I think it was the Bling anything, or maybe one of them put it on the HTV anything and then used that. I'm not sure. Deb says, okay, Marilyn, educate. So Lisa says a Bling anything video would be really nice. And so Eve's talking about putting decals on her tumblers, and she would use that. So we'll probably see something like that coming up. And somebody up there asked, I think they were asking, if I got this wrong, I think they were asking if the candy apple red would be in the buy-in.
Yes. Yes, it will.
It will? The upcoming buy-in?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yay!
Yeah, we should be okay with getting candy apple.
Okay.
We should be okay.
So the Metalites go in the buy-in, the candy apple red go in the buy-in. Awesome.
I think I just found out who was in the bushes, so but I'm gonna leave that alone.
All righty. Well, thanks for coming on, Eve. I appreciate
Thank you
it.
for having me.
You're welcome. Yeah, Dent says Patrice has a video. She does. And everyone that came on, thanks so much for coming on. I know it's been a long evening. I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate the no drama zone. I appreciate the love to everybody. I appreciate the fellowship. I appreciate the company. So anyway, hopefully we see you soon.
Yes.
See you last
We should be here Sunday.
Okay.
We should be.
Oh
Lord.
Mr. McCracken. Mr. McCracken. Thank you, Mr. McCracken.
And what make it so bad, I'm sitting here like I ain't ringing no bell, but then I don't even know where my bell is. And if I find it, it's probably got concrete dust on it. So I don't even know where
that's funny. That's right, Patrice. Ring the bell. That's me. I'm sorry if I'm breaking anyone's ears. Oh, thanks, Kevin. All right, let's go and see if we missed anything. A petition, Frostfire and Frost Ice.
In time.
Let's see. It's been a great night. Thank you, yes, Dora. Oh, Jay said, look who popped out the bushes.
It was fun.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Eve, will the SS Crystal come back to the Bling Now store?
The who? Hold on.
SS6 Crystal. And so for those that are kind of new,
you mean on Hot Fix Fix?
Uh-huh. So the
I did get a new supply in, so that's a very strong possibility. I'll have to check with inventory. Well, one of the inventory supplier regulators is apparently in the bushes. So that's a good possibility that we could go ahead and do that because it did come in. So I'm going to say tentatively yes. I just don't know how much is going to be in there. So, but keep your eye peeled. If you have your alerts on for when back in stock inventory is on, then you'll get the notification as long as your alerts are on.
So
thank you for asking.
There's the two sites. So if you want to get your Bling quickly and it's in smaller quantities, it's the hotfixfix.store. And that's what she calls the Bling Now, hotfixfix.store. And you get the boxes like this. If you want to wait till the buy-in, which is toward the end of the month, and in the buy-in you can get the large quantities of stones. That is called buy-in, and that is the baby's
once a month
store.
Yes, the baby's booty store.
Yeah, and it's once a month for somewhere around
1 week, roughly a week.
Okay.
And Gail, the SS6 is 50 gross actually. Our SS6 in the Hot Fix store is 50 gross. The SS10 is 20 gross quantities on the Hot Fix store. In the little ice chips that Marilyn just showed.
All right.
But yeah. That was fun.
It was
Regulator.
fun. I don't see any other questions. So y'all watch for Eve on Sunday, 8 p.m.
Patrice
Central,
tomorrow.
9 Eastern. Patrice tomorrow, and I think Patrice said she's blinging. Looking forward. Tiana says, looking forward to getting the Metalites in the next buy-in. All right.
That's
All
all
right.
for you, my dear. Your petition.
Those petitions. Patrice said something to her earlier.
Okay, Gail.
Fine. Don't need 250 gross. Okay. All right. Well, y'all, we'll see you then in these YouTube streets soon. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Bye-bye.
Bye.